week so far. My name is Claudine Fernandez, and today I'll be sharing with you on a subject that is very common to even the best of writers, and that is writer's block. Writer's block is a situation where someone, it could be a child, it could be an adult, is having difficulty continuing writing. So perhaps a story has been written halfway and the writer just doesn't know how to continue. This is a very common problem, but the good news is that there are ways to overcome it. So sometimes I tell my students who are experiencing writer's block that they should just leave the piece of writing, maybe let it settle for a few days, or if they don't have much time, maybe just a few hours, and then get back to it and see whether they are able to continue where they have left off. Of course, if there is no time to do it, for example, if they are doing their homework or they have a test coming up and they just are stuck and they don't know what to do, there is another solution, and it is a very simple but effective solution. We use colored ice cream sticks to help them overcome their writer's block. These are so cheap, they cost next to nothing, and they are so easy to make. So how are colored ice cream sticks useful in this process? Every color actually represents a different part or different aspect of the story. So for example, for the yellow ice cream sticks, they can represent different characters. And you just have to write using a black marker or black permanent marker, the different characters on the same color of the ice cream stick. So for example, for the yellow, I have written Iron Man, a photographer, and a new mother. And then I have the green ice cream sticks, which are the time that the action takes place, or the time that the story takes place. Here I have written New Year's Eve, late at night, and Christmas. Then we move on to the red ice cream sticks, and the red ice cream sticks are places. So you can mix it up. There could be places which are more generic, which are more general, or you could also have specific places. Like if you want it to be a very localized setting, you can say Gardens by the Bay or Universal Studios. And then the orange ice cream sticks are problems or complications. And of course these, as you know, are very, very important, because without a problem, the story is not a story. For my problems, I have someone got disappointed, an accident has occurred, and someone feels really sick. So again, these are quite general problems, but they can contextualize these problems and complications according to where they want their plot to go. How does this work? They can either randomly pick one of each color and try to connect the different parts, or they can also use whichever that they need. So for example, they already have their characters, right? And they already know where the story is going to be set, but they need ideas on a problem. So you can ask them to choose one which you think would fit their story best, and then just contextualize it according to who the characters are, what they are doing, and then you have it a way to actually overcome the block, or a way to add an element into the story that they might not have thought of before. So if you do try this, let me know how it goes. I'm very eager to hear your feedback. It has worked pretty well for our students, and some of our students have even used this strategy to write full stories and short stories that we have submitted for writing competitions. But yes, I'm still curious to hear how it works for you and your child, and I just want to wish you and your child a happy writing journey together.